That's no moon. It's a space station.
Jesus Christ.
Can you imagine?
That is definitely not a line from this movie. Son of a bitch. If you're hearing our voices, that means it's time for It's This Meets That trailer trash edition. It's a lot of tease.
Yep.
Where we watch a trailer movie, terrible movie. We're gonna of the week and hope for the worst. I'm Russ.
I'm Jared.
So this is weird. So for the movie we're gonna watch, there actually isn't a trailer for it.
Right. Hence the Star Wars quote.
Yes, because there is no quotes we can pull from a trailer because there's no trailer. So we don't know what's gonna happen. So we're gonna kind of
me projecting that I really hope this movie is Star Wars and great, but I know it's not going to be.
Yeah, no, definitely not. There's no way. So what trailer are we not watching?
Alien Warfare. So like Star Wars, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, right.
See, I'm smarter than this show.
Yes, you are. You've outwitted the show.
So the premise here, a team of Navy SEALs investigates a mysterious science outpost only to have to combat a squad of homicidal alien soldiers.
I think you read that wrong.
What? Where?
Where did you get your thing? Homicidal.
Oh, yeah, I'm blind. Formidable.
Wow, you had a straight up moment right there.
Oh, this isn't good. From back here, I do need glasses. It looks just like homicidal.
Formidable looks like homicidal to you from there?
Yeah. I'm gonna assume if they're alien soldiers, they're probably murdering people.
They should be, right? But we may have to switch the topic of this and check on your eyes there.
Yeah,
homicidal.
sorry, listeners.
That's beyond dyslexic. You just made up a word.
Well, all right. So if you sit back a little bit, you can see how the F kind of turns into an H.
All right. Yeah, no, I buy that. Okay.
It's got all the letters there.
Yeah, it's got an M.
It's got O's. It's got M's.
An I. It's got all the proper vowels to be homicidal. Okay. All right.
All right. So yeah, formidable alien soldiers. Sorry.
It's like, am I on the wrong page? Am I not reading the right script?
You say formidable or formidable?
Formidable. Formidable?
Yeah.
I think it's formidable.
Don't edit this.
No, definitely not. No. We've learned. Come on.
We've learned that neither of us know how to say words.
Yeah, absolutely. There's people out there who don't know how to say these words either. They just think they do. And they're like, come on, everyone knows it's formidable.
Probably, yeah.
We could probably look up a phonetic spelling, but
we definitely could.
Seems like a lot of work. Formidable.
We're not going. Yeah.
Formidable, right?
Formidable. Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. Okay.
Homicidal, formidable. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, there's not a trailer for this movie.
So
weird.
Yeah. A movie without a trailer is like, this is where I'd insert it. I'm going to edit this and insert a proper analogy because I don't have one off the top of my head because I'm just making that up. But
yep,
a movie without a trailer is something without
like
something.
A year without a Santa Claus.
Yeah.
That's a movie.
Yeah. You know what? Not everything needs to have a good analogy. Forget it. Whatever.
No, I mean, we both looked on YouTube, Netflix, like couldn't find anything anywhere. We did find this one seemingly fan-made trailer that's the one I sent you. That was about a minute long.
Oh yeah.
It was literally just a scene from the movie. And it was the worst possible scene to use to describe the movie.
Oh yeah, 100%. It was just to show off some acting chops, which
there aren't any.
There aren't. According to that clip.
No one in this movie is a good actor.
No. So I think what we're going to do then for this trailer trash, since there is no trailer, we're going to just take what we've seen and know of the movie based on description, some artwork so it's on Netflix, and we're going to take, we'll look at that.
Yep.
We'll look at IMDb. and we're just going to kind of piece together the mystery and I think come up with our own trailer.
Yeah.
Or maybe what we're expecting out of this, So, yeah, I don't know how you have a movie without a trailer. Mind blowing, but
yeah, I'm expecting Star Wars.
You have set the bar very high, my friend.
I didn't say one of the good Star Wars. I'm expecting like Attack of the Clones.
Hate mail rolling in. There isn't a bad Star Wars.
Yeah.
Unless it's that episode 8 or whatever that one that Ryan Johnson did.
I'm expecting Star Wars Christmas special.
I almost spit beer out my nose on that one.
Maybe similar levels of violence.
It looks like it's, according to the artwork and what's going on here and just the general sense and vibe I'm getting, I'm expecting like a really, really, really bad, like Starship Troopers type of thing or something. I don't know, but that's like campy on purpose, where this just looks bad. Does that make, you know what I mean? Like it's not, I don't know.
Yeah, just from like the screenshots and everything, like it doesn't look like they're visual effects.
Yeah. The budget looks like $1.
Yep.
Is gonna be my guess. I'm
assuming we could have made this movie.
Yes. Just the two of us. Like you could have been the alien, and I could have been all of the Navy SEALs.
Well, there's a short cast list anyway. Just looking at the cast list, there's like 10 people in the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm gonna guess that like most of them don't really do anything. And probably just like 4 or 5 of them. Like, hey, we got you for a day. Here's a ham sandwich. You got lunch. See ya.
Yeah. Well, some of them have names, which helps, and some of them just have descriptions of their alienness. Like, there's like the tech alien and the stealth alien.
Oh yeah. Yes, yeah. So
they're really credited well.
Yeah, stealth alien, bruiser alien. Alien leader. And then what else can we make up something? I assume like the top 4 are the Navy SEALs. I'm gonna guess.
Sure.
Shot in the dark.
Yep, that makes sense.
So it's Clayton Snyder, David B. Meadows, Daniel Washington, and Scott C. Rowe. I'm gonna guess that those are the Navy SEAls, right?
All very famous household names.
Like everyone knows. If you don't know them, what are you doing? David B. Meadows, he actually was a former Navy SEAL.
Yeah, which I'm probably gonna complain about that a lot after I see what they do here.
Yeah, possibly. He also looks like he could be Chris Evans' bearded stunt double. And then then it's just the aliens, and then there's one other female character, Isabella.
Yep, Larissa Andrade, which, sorry, Thais, I'm probably going to mispronounce her name. She's a Brazilian model.
Yes. And if you, stupid. Yeah, of course, if you look at the movie, all right, we got to talk about the movie, the poster, whatever you want to call it, the movie. Yeah, the movie poster, I guess, right?
Got good colors.
And IMDb. Yeah, so there's 4 Navy SEAls. That's the top 4 guys listed here, and then Larissa, aka Isabella, she's the one female in the middle. So it looks like there's gonna be 5 characters in this movie.
Yep. It's giving off real like airport novel vibes.
Yeah. Like you're on a flight to Phoenix. You're like, what am I gonna read?
Yeah. Oh, Alien Warfare. Oh, maybe I'll check that out.
Yeah, I'll check that out. I can get
that. Be a romance.
Yeah. Other thing I want to call out on this this movie poster, if you will, they are playing up the fact. So it's on Netflix. They're playing up the fact very hard. It's not a Netflix original. I want to be very clear about this, but on the poster they have highlighted it more than the title of the movie that it's on Netflix.
Yeah, it's not Netflix's fault.
It's not our fault. It's not Netflix's fault. It's just there. So
yep.
it's pretty brutal.
I'm excited about it. I'm really interested to see anytime I don't think there's a lot of examples that you might be better at this than I am of calling off the top of your head. Actors who play soldiers who have been soldiers. Like, I'm sure it's a short list, probably.
Very short list. The only one I can think of off the top of my head is what's his face there? The drill sergeant.
Branding?
No, the drill sergeant from this one popped in my head. Drill sergeant from Full Metal Jacket. He was actually a drill sergeant.
Oh, right.
That's it. I'm sure there's others though.
I'm assuming Lieutenant Dan.
Adam Driver. He was in the military.
That's true. That's a great point.
He was in the military. I think Taylor Johnson, whatever his name is. I think he was in the military.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas?
Yeah, JTT. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how he shot all those Christmas movies.
Yeah, glad we're on the same page.
Yep. Always. So yeah, now what? What do we do?
Well, so I mean, we've got a couple of connections that we dug up to. We do. I don't know if all of you have listened to 10 Minutes Gone at this point. If not, go back, listen to 10 Minutes Gone, pause the episode.
Stop this, go back there, listen to that.
Right now, then come back. Hey, welcome back.
Hey, welcome back. Hey, we're back. See, we did it for you. Welcome back, listener.
Yeah. How good was 10 Minutes Gone, by the way?
Right? Probably one of the best.
Yeah. It's a top 11 episode for us, I think.
You couldn't have just gone with top 10, really?
I'm trying to think of how many we have out so far.
Sure.
So yeah, anyway, what's his face here? One of the main characters was in 10 Minutes Gone also. Is it?
Yeah. I think it's Brian B. Meadows. Brian B. Meadows. David B. Meadows.
Yeah.
Right?
Our Navy SEAL, our bearded friend.
Yep. Our bearded Chris Evans stunt double.
Did not have a full beard in 10 Minutes Gone.
He was also in Imperium, which I kind of wanted to see.
I'd never heard of it.
Yeah, we don't need to get into it. But yeah, so this movie, well, they both came in the same year. So he was in Alien Warfare and 10 Minutes Gone. Both came out in 2019, and he was in both. Sense. Now I kind of, not that I want to watch 10 Minutes Gone entirely again, but I kind of go back through to see where he is. So he looks like he plays an officer, just officer.
Yeah, I was arguing with Thais about it earlier. Like, where was he if he was in, like, what's he credited as? Officer. Yeah. I'm assuming he was probably in that shootout scene that they played 50 times in that movie. I just assumed he was one of the officers that our heroes gunned down.
For our listeners who've been listening forever, was he the guy who maybe yelled at the woman? Remember, there was a woman who came out and was like, "What's going on?"
Oh, maybe
that is the only dialogue that is said by those officers out in that shootout. And he's like, "Lady, get it back in there." And then maybe he's the one who says, "Headshots. Let's do headshots."
It totally could have been. We should have confirmed this.
Yeah, that's okay. It's fine. We'll fix it in post.
Yeah. No, actually, you know what? Let's just confidently say, yeah, he was that guy.
He was that guy.
Yeah, we're in a post-truth era now, Russ. I think anything we say that is real is real.
Is real.
Manifest what you want to see in the world, you know?
Yeah, that's who he was. So That's fun. That's a fun connection. We didn't do this on purpose. It just kind of fell in our laps. So that's fun.
Yep. And we've got a Liz McGuire alum here.
We do with what's his first name? We have Clayton Snyder. That's a pretty badass name.
Yeah.
It sounds fake.
It's not bad. He was the love interest in Liz McGuire. I think that's what he's most known for.
Clayton Snyder. Sounds like a shortstop for it's like a baseball name. Anyways, yeah. Lizzie McGuire, he definitely has the most credits, I think, out of anyone in this movie.
He's done a tiny bit in a lot of things.
And a lot of it in tiny things, like a lot of shorts.
Yes, exactly.
Majority of his shorts.
Apparently 31 episodes of Lizzie McGuire, though. I feel like that's an accomplishment.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely, right?
I mean, as we record this, the recent news of the Lizzie McGuire reunion, whatever nonsense, not happening anymore.
Yeah, because I see it right now. Like, it's announced, like on his filmography, or it's announced. But I just read like this past week, right? It got canceled or just right.
This is so I don't really know how IMDb works. I hope that it's like the actors can go in and edit their own filmography. And he was so excited about the Lizzie McGuire reboot that he went in immediately and put it up. And then
There's no doubt. I mean, we know the insides of an IMDb now that people are just coming in here and doing whatever they want. It's like the Wikipedia, you know what I mean, of movies, pretty much, right?
Okay.
Like people are
Yeah,
just.
that makes sense.
So
Okay.
yeah. So that's what we got. I guess we could talk like director Jeremiah Jones. It hasn't done anything.
Yeah. All right. Good topic to talk about then.
Just
2019 was a busy year for him. 2 movies in 1 year is a lot.
Yep.
I think, right?
Well, he did a short. He just did a video short and then this, and that's it.
Well, are you selling a short?
No, I'm not.
I'm assuming it's a lot of work that goes into shorts too, Russ.
Hey, it's a lot of work that goes into everything here. Like putting together these episodes. A lot of work. So this is billed as an action sci-fi movie. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see if it lives up to its promise here.
And I don't know. Is there anything else to cover on this?
I don't think so. I think we really nailed it.
I agree. I think we nailed this one. I think we knocked this one out of the park.
Yeah. So if you're excited,
this might be our most listened to episode because it's so short. It's gonna be like 10 minutes. Everyone's gonna be like, "Yeah, this is great." Why was it great? Because we didn't have to hear you guys for that long.
More of these.
Just stop talking, the two of you, please.
Yeah. I hope that you're as fired up as we are now about alien warfare, because it seems like we really got our excitement across to you. So thanks for listening.
so fired up.
We'll be back next week with the full episode after we watch this travesty. And in the meantime, you can follow us on Instagram at It's This Meets That, and we're ITMT Pod on Twitter.
And if you're feeling no fashion, you can send us an email at itsthismeetsthat@gmail.com. But as always, you can find all of our episodes at itsthismeetsthat.com. Like we said, this movie's on Netflix, so watch over the next week so you can join in our shenanigans for our next episode. So
God help us all.
God help us all. Thanks for listening.